Happy Thursday. Hello, everyone. Welcome back and welcome if you're new here. I'm here to do my Thursday challenges game. And we're going to start with our zodiac sign first. And we're going to do our penny pathway to save and then our color and save. So today we're not going to do our 100 envelope challenge because we do have some of the stuff, but I want to build it up. So next week I will be doing that. So we're going to start with, again, like I said, with our zodiac sign. And we have $100, I believe. Let me count this. 20, 40, 60, 70, 70, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So yeah, we're going to do 100. So once we're done with this, I think I'm going to move my build a bank over to Thursday nights. So we'll see. Let's see. Okay, I did owe IOU from last week, but I did put the IOU in for that. So yeah, we just move on to the scratching. Okay. So we was rolling the dice to see which one. Did we roll the dice? Let's see. No, yeah, let's see which number. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $9. So we're gonna put in 9. Okay, what is this? Aquarius. I think we have $1 so you can move out of Aquarius. Yes, let me take the money out. We have $1 we can move with Aquarius, so we're gonna put Aquarius money here. And then let's roll and see what's for the next one. 3. 1, 2, 3. 19. So same way with this one. See, we have $1 for that as well for Pisces, so we can. Yes, we do. So we're gonna take that and put this 20 here. Okay, let me back over here. 4. What did we scratch off before? Was this? Well, we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $11. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. 27. So now we'll be putting these last 2 of these into my 100 envelope. 27. Because like I said before, I'm trying to finish them off. $1. $12. $3. 1, 2, 3. 25. Ooh, this be so big. Then we have 25. Nope. Let's see. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we $3 short. So we will have to put an IOU of $3 for the Pisces one. We're $3 short. Okay, let me put this IOU back in here for $3. Okay. So let's see what we have here that goes here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, for the Pisces, we collected today 20, 40, 50, 50, 5, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Okay, and this is for the pricey one. And all together we have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So this one was 140. So we might be finished this up next week. And the oil IOU are $3. So I would know to put that in here for next week. Put that in there. And for Aquarius, we have $33. Look like 20, 31, 2, 3. Yep, 33. In total, we have, let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. 66. We might be finished this one off next week as well. And we'll be able to stuff our 100 envelope. We'll play our game first, our low budget game. Savings. With that game. Okay. Moving along to our Foxy Penny Pathway to Savings. So let's do that. So let's see, we have the money here. Yeah. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we have the $50 to play. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna start. Let's do a scratch off. Let's roll and see which one we're gonna do. 3, 1, 2, 3. $1. Let's roll another one. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And $5. One more. 1 here. $4. Okay, is this scratch off? We're gonna roll this here. I do the dice. Okay, we're gonna do the purple ones for the top and the colorful ones for the bottom. Purple is 6, and the bottom is 3, so that's $1. We're gonna mark off 3, 6, $1. Let's do it again. 1, 1, that's $2. Do it one more time. 3, 5. We did that one already. 4, 1. That's $2. That's 5 all together. Okay, let's move along. Let's do one of these. I'm gonna put a blue, light blue. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I messed this up. This is supposed to be 4 here. Oh well. Just realized that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that's $5. What design is this? Oh, I can put it here. 1, 2, 1, 2. I can put $4 for that one, for that design. So I can take it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that gave me that design. And that is $4. 2, 3, 4. Do I want to do another Tetris design? Oh, I can do this one here. What is this? Oh, that's purple. That's $3. Okay. And that's $3. 3. $5. Let me color one of these. How many? Let me see. Roll 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $8. That's $8. So we're gonna color. I don't like this orange. Oh, it's my favorite orange. Is this it? Let me see. Nope. Thought I had another orange. Let me see. Maybe this one. No, it's not this one either. It's a darker orange. That's the orange I'm looking for. So this is what, 2, 4, 6, $8. $8. Let's see. It's $8. So 2 back and give me a 10. Hold on. Put 2 back and give me a 10. Yeah, hold on. Put 2 back and give me a 10. First I put that back and give me a 20. Then 2 back and give me a 10. There we go. There we go. That's how you do that. Okay, let's look forward. Okay, we have archery for $1, music for $7, and yoga for $7. Oh, I just found yoga right away. OGA. And that's $7. 7. Okay. Let me do what a scratch out. Let's say knowledgeable funds. Knowledgeable is power. And hold on, put my glasses on. Maybe I can read it with the glasses on. Okay, knowledgeable funds. Knowledge is power and even money. Knowledge is power and even money. I don't know. 35 I'll say the challenge. Let me see. 2, 1, 2. Let's see what it's giving me. And what did that say? $5? Did that say $5? Okay. I think that said $5. Yes, $5. Okay. So I have $8 left. Let's see. Okay. One more. Okay, let's see if we can finish these off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if we can finish those off. So we got a 3. And a 3 is what color? Is it red? No. Yeah, 3 is red. 1, 2, 3. So actually $3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take the 3 and put it back right there. 5. No, we have 2 2s. Well, we got a 2. 2 is what? Yellow. We got one of the 2s. Okay, here we go again. I don't like that one. Let me go back and use this one. Okay, 2. And last one, $2. Might as well just go ahead and do it. So, we have $1 left. Let's see if we can go do one of these for $1. Or we can, which one we can put, where can we put this dollar at? No dollar here, but we do have pillows. Do we want to start there or do we want to go to the other color? We have $1 in the book. Let's do a dollar book. What color? Trying to see a color I have not chose. Let's try this right here. Dollar book. Just gonna color this one color pink. Pink all over. Okay. And there we have it, that last dollar. So we know this is already $50, so we don't have to recount this over. So we can add it to our challenge here. Now, you know what? I might just do my... Okay, let me finish this first. So we know this is $50. So we have 100, 200, 300, 450 plus this 50 is $510. But what I want to do is still put this in here. I have a 50 for this spot already. There we go, and put this over here. So we at 500. Usually at 500, I like to put this 500 in the bank and put a prop here. So I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So what I will do is put a 500 prop here. Let me see. Can I find my 500 prop? I have no idea where my prop money is at. Oh, I could put it in here later, but I think I'm gonna take this to put in the bank. I'm gonna take it and put it towards the 100 envelope challenge. This 500 with the other money I have. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So for right now, I'm gonna put it back. So next week, I will have the 500 prop in here and put this towards my 100 envelope challenge. So I might do the 100 envelope challenge separately off the air. Yeah, I'm gonna do it separately because it's a lot to deal with that. And last week, one time went over an hour, so, and I don't like to go over an hour with filming my, challenges. So I'm definitely gonna do the Thursday by itself. I mean the 100 envelopes challenge by itself because of how long it takes. Anyway, okay. So now we're moving on to our next challenge, which is Noella's budget. So, and let's see, I'm getting closer and closer to finish up some challenges in here. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there to finish them up. So we're gonna start with, where do we start? Oh, first we have to get the money out. We have to have the moolah. Okay, let's see how much we have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, $81. So $81 for this challenge. You guys can see me. Okay. I'm sorry for shaking everything. So first we starting off with doing the hand again. Okay, and that's $5 for that. And this is Be Boss Babe. Be the boss of your own finance. I don't know what this money gonna go to. We'll figure out later. So 150, 20, 40, 6. I'm sorry. 150, 170, 190, 210, 215. Okay, 215. And this is challenge of 375 when we're done. Next up is the rainy days. And rainy days to me is like emergency. I don't know. I don't know why I think of it as emergency. So we're going to color 2 because they're $3 a piece. And yeah. And that's going to go towards exactly what it says, rainy days, which is going to be an emergency for us. So, or I might put it towards 100. I don't know. I'm just trying to get through with this 100 envelope so quick. So I'm trying to put everything towards it. Ha! So that's automatically $6. Let me see. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 45, 46, 246. So yeah, we're moving along with this one. I don't know. I might, when it gets to like so close to the end, like this one here, I might just go ahead and finish it off. Like, you know, when it gets so, maybe so far down, you know, maybe halfway like here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Next up is the retirement. And exactly what it says for retirement. Okay. Okay, and that's $5 for retirement. And we have 150, 70, 80, 85, 90. So 190 for retirement, and this will pay for a total of 225 when we're done. Yeah, 225 towards retirement, and that's definitely going to go towards my retirement. Emergency funds. Emergency. Let me see. And this is going to go exactly where it says emergency. You know, you can never have too much emergency money put up. Because if you like me, there's always an emergency. Something pops up. Even if you do think that, oh, I'm done with this. And so you get done paying off some of paying for other things, and another emergency pops up. Like, I can't win for losing. But this is what emergency for. I would rather have it than not have it. So that's why I said, like a complaint, if an emergency pops up and something has to be paid, and I just thank God saying I have the money for it. Thank you. That versus not having the money for it. And that's what the savings is for. So 150, 170, 190, 195, 200. So we have 200. So we need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, okay. I'm thinking something else. So we need $40 more for this, and we'll be done with the emergency money. See, like I can bring 40 to finish it off. So I might, it all depend next week or whatever. But I'm not in no rush for this emergency money to be stored anywhere, because that's basically what it is, emergency. But car maintenance, again, my car, I don't know if I told you guys, or if you listened to my last video, my car is going, it was total. So yeah, so they're gonna pay it off and do what they got to do. So my son's gonna, he already has another car. He has a Jeep. This time he has a bigger Jeep, and it's more loaded, fully loaded. So yeah, so he'll be able to drive back to school now. So when it's time for him to go back to school, so he will be driving down to school next week when it's time to go back. Yeah, so that car will be paid off. So I did go purchase him another car, but this time, and this is why I say this here helps, like literally, because me doing all these challenges here and saving, I'm telling you guys, before the car that was total, I was paying a car note on that, because at the time I couldn't go buy another car and pay for the whole thing. But by me more and more save in my savings, I was able to save. And now, instead of just going to buy another car, you know, with a payment plan on it, payment, I didn't have to do that. I just went and took the money out of my account and paid for the whole car off. So now he has a car. We don't have a car note. And which is good, because I didn't want another car note, but at the time I couldn't afford to get a car, so I had to get a car note. So this is what I'm saying. It's good to save. It's all about being consistent, all about being patient. You know, let me see, that's $5, right? 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 205, 210. So it's 210. So we have 40 more to go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No. Hold up. 1, 2. $210. But it say 250. So somewhere in here I messed up. So that's 210. 10. 30. 40. Anyway, wherever it's over, I'm just going to keep what's over. Just keep going, because it's going to go towards car anyway. So back to what I was saying. It's all about being consistent and being patient. You know, you have to have all of that to save. Now, I know there's some use emergency where you have to go dip into it. I've done that. I've done it before. But here's the thing about that. Oh, still feeling bad that you had to go into your money and you had to start out, you know, and, you know, had to take all your money out. And it's hard to start back over at first when you first started. But once you start back over and then you have to dip again, start back over, dip again, it get easier. But also get easier towards you dipping into it, because guess what? You don't have to dip in as much, because the more you save, the more the other bills, as long as you stay consistent paying your bills and consistent not being careless with your money, you know, then it's easy for you to save. Well, you know, it was easy for me to save. So, yeah, that's what I mean by saving all your money. And, you know, and it's there when you need it. So each of these shoes is worth $5. Yeah, so, you know, like I said, I'm able to was able to buy the car off, and he's able to have a car. So yeah. So like some people say, I don't have it to save. I don't have this. It's hard for me to save. 150, 170, 75, 80. It's hard for me to save. Start somewhere small. I mean, I don't know. Everybody's income's different. I told someone before, like they was like, I don't have it. I can't save like you know. I don't know your income. Like I said, if you got to figure it out, like start somewhere small. Like even if you try to save $20 for the month. Put up $2 one week, $3, whatever. You know, and if you could say that 20 and then just move on to the next. Like for me, it's like if I say singles, I can say the singles because I'm not gonna spend them. It's okay. It's like I hate spending single if I have so many of them. So like if I tell someone like save what's hard for you, save. So if you know you're not gonna go in there and spend quarters, dimes, and nickels, say that. Start saving your change and see what happens. Because like I said, I used to say that's how I actually started saving was my change. And actually, years ago, I never knew that I was doing stuffing, cash stuffing. I was just saving. Like it was something that we had to buy, me and my sister, and we had to save it up like for I think 3 months, and we had to pay it off in 3 months or whatever it was. And we actually saved. We was stuffing that 3 months, and every time we got paid, we put money aside. But we didn't know that was stuffing. You know, saving stuff. Whatever you call it. Stuffing your savings money. And after we did that, we was both like, you know, we can keep doing this because if we able to save this to pay that off, just imagine we keep doing it every month. Of course, we never did, but had we known what we know now, I think we would have been in a way more better place. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, that's 180, you know. You know, because at first I was the same way with most people. When I used to see these saving videos, I'm like, oh, I can't do that. It's hard. It's so hard. I mean, literally, I was like, that's so hard to do. I can't do that. That's so hard. It's all about being consistent with saving. And then this will teach you how to, more with cash, when you have cash here, it teach you how to save more and be able to do more with your savings. So, I mean, if you get what I'm saying, if you understand, you know. But to me, that's how I look at it as. I was able to save. I was able to save more. And now it's like I gotta always like I'm addicted to it now. It's like you get addicted to it. Because when you start seeing the savings that you're able to save, yeah, you want to save more. You know. So yeah, like I tell a lot of people, you want to save more. And you're gonna like it when it's not gonna bother you as much when if something comes up, because guess what, you know you have it. And then yeah, you had to go and dip into your money to spend it, but you had the money to spend it, you know, to take care of whatever you had to take care of. Oh, I don't know how this marker keep getting in here. And you had the money to take care of it, so when you was able to take care of it, it was easy for you to save. So, yeah. Why is my red markers going out? Where is my red marker? I just had it. I just had my red marker. Did I do something with it? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to use this one here. So, like I said, you have it to save. But like I said, you just got to start small. You got to start somewhere. If you start somewhere, then you're, you know, gonna realize like if something come up, you'd rather have the money than not have the money. Don't ever, instead of you get mad at yourself, oh, I have to go in here, I'm not finished this challenge, but I had to go in here and need the money. Go ahead, dip in there, get the money, you know. Or you were saving for a certain thing and you didn't save the money up all the way, and it, you know, like you said, you had to dip in there, get the, you know, use the money, but, or you didn't have all of the money to use, but you, as long as you had some, you know, so it is, you know, easier to save that way. So yeah, Christmas savings, like I said, I will save this for Christmas because I want to see if I can save a lot for Christmas savings. Guess what? I can get a lot of people a lot more expensive gift for Christmas. You know, something they really like. We'll see. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. You know. So I will put this towards my Christmas envelope. And then by in the Christmas, because this is the new year, someone can maybe get something they really want for Christmas. I know they will love that. want brown. Do I want red? I'll take this red. And here I go again using the same red marker. But it still has some ink in it. So I guess for little stuff like this, I can color it with, you know. Okay, 50 for say the dollar bills. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the 100 envelope. If not, I'll do it next week. Because I do have money to put in there. 20, 40, 60, 85. So I might do it next week. Like I said, when you get to a certain amount, like I said, that's $500. And I would rather put that over towards that. So that's it. No, I have my taxes. And this is $10. $10. Yeah, tax season's coming up. Yep, tax season is right around the corner. And also, this you can save it to purchase big purchase. You know, you have big purchase to make. You know, save up. Like, I don't know. They have low budget income savings. It's so many other budgeters. Just, you know, they have it on their channel, and they does that. You know, or you can do it yourself. Hold on, 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 40. You can do it yourself. Like, you can create your own budget. Like, even if you can't afford to buy other budgets channel savings, there's some people here who go to like Family Dollars or the dollar store and get those little coloring books. Matter of fact, I had one. I was going to bring it upstairs. I don't know why I didn't bring it. And then you could just do those, you know, create your own. So like, you know, you can buy them for $1, you know, at the dollar store. And then start there. And if you can't save $1, start off saving like a quarter here or 20, you know, do that, because as you know, you could start somewhere and finish. You know, start out small and build up. You know, especially if you have debt. You know, you get your debt, you know, start saving on your debt book. And yeah, it's hard, but you know, you just got to be consistent with it. So I have $10 for Black Friday. Yeah, so even one time I had to take all my money out of my savings, you know, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 160 for Black Friday, I mean. Yeah. I think this is going to go towards my 100 envelope because I don't have anything to do with this, you know, as far as Black Friday, but okay. Yeah, this time I had to take, when I first started, like literally first started, I had to take all my money that I was trying to do. The 100 envelope challenge, I did that so many times, but never completed because I had to go in there and use the money for something else. But I kept up with it and I started all over again. So it's like, never give up, you know, never give up. And even the time, I don't know if I did say this once before, when my money was stolen, all of my savings, someone stole my savings. So yeah, and I literally stopped. I actually stopped. That's why there's a gap in between my video, I think a year or so, because that hurted me so bad. But I picked back up. I wasn't filming, but I was still saving off the air of saving my money. And yeah, and I was still able to save. So then one day I just said, let me start back filming again, you know, recording, you know, my videos. So yeah, and I started back. Yeah, I put more safety precaution in, you know, what happened with my money, so it won't get stolen like that again. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, and here's the last 10. So once this fill up here, I'm gonna put this in my 100 envelope as well, and then start over again with these two. So I don't know how much it's gonna be when I'm done, because I just add to it. So we have 120, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 155. So I'm going to see if we can probably do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So ooh, that's less than 200. So a little bit under 200. And I will put this towards my savings as well. I mean, my 100 envelope savings. Okay, guys, that is it. If you enjoyed my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. And leave a comment if you like. And I will see you guys again next week. Well, I'm going to start back with my Tuesday, Tiny Tuesday video, because I stopped with that because I wanted to rearrange and change things around in that video, because I want to start something new with that as well. So I'm going to pick that back up next week. But I did make some changes, so you guys will see when you tune in to my Tiny Tuesday video. Okay, guys, that is